Right, welcome to the introductory video to the Let's Eat activity that we will be completing on Wednesday. Right, so let's look at that a little bit. Right, a couple of things to note when we do this on Wednesday. Right, you'll need to understand how to read a nutritional label. Right, and to think about that before we talk about it is, what does the word nutrition mean to you? What it means to me is the items like food that are necessary to keep an organism alive, keep us alive, We need to practice good nutrition. What do we use food for? Which goes along with nutrition, We use food to survive, to play, to do our work, to live, It's a basic foundation for us. So let's look at a nutrition label, which I'm sure everybody's seen at one time or another. A couple of things to note. The serving size. So for example, this serving per container serving size is 1 cup, and it has 2 of those in that container. Another thing, the calories, that indicate the amount of energy, that's being used. Total fat, used for delayed energy, things that are going to be stored up later on. Most common type of energy source, carbohydrates. And protein, which we know protein is used for growth, So a couple of things to take note of, We're going to look at the lab procedure now. Okay, and looking at the lab procedure, a couple of things to note, Which is, one, in this activity, you'll play the role of a consumer in a desert ecosystem. You'll study the nutritional labels for different food sources and determine which would be best for you to eat as that consumer. And you'll have some listed at your different stations that'll put you at. You're going to use the first spinner, to determine the type of consumer you're going to be. You'll notice there's 5 examples, on there. If I can adjust that camera real quick. Hold one end of a paper clip with the point of your pencil in the center of the circle and spin the free end of the paper clip so it rotates around the pencil tip. And then you'll use a second spinner to determine the consumer's immediate nutritional needs. And then you'll have a handout that you'll have to fill in, as it pertains to whichever consumer and the consumer's initial immediate nutritional needs. Well, that's the end. So when we come in on Thursday, we should be ready to go, knowing what the lab contains and what to do. Thank you very much, and we'll see you Wednesday.